Well, all right. Give you a little update here. We're back in Myrtle Beach and letting you know right now that when I was down in Orlando, or while we were in Orlando on vacation, we came off of our carnivore diet. I put on 4 pounds while I was down there, and I had a lot of my issues come right back. I had a lot of indigestion, had a lot of gas, a lot of reflux, snoring. I started snoring again pretty much right off the bat, and I hadn't been snoring for about a month and a half. So we've back off of vacation. I went back on carnivore, a strict carnivore diet. I've lost 4 pounds right off the bat. I went up to 194, 195, 196 actually, and I'm back down to 19. I'm down to 190 now. Just weighed myself. So when we started this journey, I started off keto and doing a lot of salads and stuff like that, which it didn't help me out one iota. Lost a few pounds. I think I lost like 5 or 6 pounds, and then when I went on keto or went on carnivore, it just automatically, I lost like 20 some pounds quickly. My max weight was 218. I'm down to 190 now. My goal is about 185. That would be actually what I got out of the Marine Corps weighing in 1993. I've not started working out yet or anything, so I feel great. Like I said, I've stopped snoring again. No indigestion, no gas. I did have irritable bowel syndrome. My irritable bowel syndrome is pretty much cleared up, but the 28 pounds is the big thing for me. I've lost 28 pounds. I worked out like a fiend back through the late through about 2005 to about 2010, trying to get to 200 in muscle weight, and I got there and stopped working out, and it just exploded from there. But that was in my 40s, and now I'm 58 years old, so I feel pretty good about myself. But I just went up to the U.S. Chef store. I just bought a 14-pound Lipon ribeye, and that should last us for about a week, or if not longer. I think I'm going to have the last steak today out of what I bought last Sunday. And then my son and his girlfriend are coming over today, and we're going to have we'll cook out some more steaks. But I'm going to cut these up and show you what I'm going to be eating for my dinners this week. Alright, so I'm set up here. I got my my cutting board out. I got my big Dexter knife I just purchased. I guess I purchased that about a month ago. This is the third time I have bought, or fourth time I have bought steak from hey, how you doing? Good. But this is the fourth time I have bought ribeye or top sirloin from the chef store. So this will be my third time I've cut this up, or fourth time I've cut steak up. So we'll try to cut these at about 1 inch, and then let's get this thing out. Now I bought by the Lipon beef ribeye 112 Lipon. So and this is from the chef store. This is a 14-pound ribeye, or Lipon ribeye. I don't know really what the difference is between a regular USDA prime ribeye and this is, but I do know it's about $8 a pound difference. So and these steaks these steaks are pretty good. They doesn't bother me one bit to eat these steaks here. Alright, so I'm going to cut this thing up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the very top of it here across, and I'm going to let the blood drain down into the bottom of the casing, and then I'll pull the ribeye out. Like I said, this was 14 pounds, and it was $9.95 a pound, which is a little bit higher than what I paid for it last time. And it's actually not cutting. Okay, here we go. This is better. This is the way you do it here. Come in on this side. And let this blood drain down underneath. It won't be as messy. As you can see, I got some Got some paper towels out here to help with the blood, but we'll do that and get some air in it, let all that blood drain down on the bottom, and get a couple more paper towels. And let's pour this big bad boy out. Like I said, I think it was only this is a 14 pounds. It's a little bit bigger than, a lot bigger than the one I bought last week. The last one lasted us all week. So I'm gonna pull this out and let it drain down. Like I said, 14 pounds, it's a little on the heavy side. Try to keep as much of the blood in the bag as I can. Alright, so we'll dry it up now. Get some more of the moisture off of it. You can see I just want something that's got a lot of fat. Because the you say, well, it's $9.95. I think this was like $140, but this is probably pretty much all we will be eating this week, other than eggs and a few other incidentals. I mean, we'll usually buy some shrimp and eat from Costco. Now, I did buy some hamburger meat last week, and I bought the 2773 cut fat, which I've got about 5 pounds of that left actually. So just trying to dry everything up, and by no means am I a butcher. It's just, you know, I'll look for specials at Food Line. I mean, last week they had ribeye for ribeye on sale last week at Food Line. Straightened out. And cut these into about 1-inch steaks. We'll start on this end here. It looks like the better end. And I think I actually dulled my knife when I tried to sharpen it. Sharpening my knife from the my Marine Corps days is pretty much over with. Pretty decent. So I'm going to try to cut these into about 1 inch. Like I said, I'm not worried about how pretty they are. I'm just worried about how they cut up and how they eat. That's all I'm worried about. So that's it. And I'll go ahead and cook this up today. Cook that up next and eat it. So that is it. That's for the week. Well, all right. So this is what we will be eating for dinner, with some hamburger meat, eggs, and bacon for the week. So this is a 14-pound Lipon ribeye, and this is dinner for the week. So I got 14 steaks out of this. I think last one was 12 steaks. So I actually got 2 more steaks out of this than I did last time. But this was $149. I believe it was $9.95 a pound, and it was 14 pounds. 130 some plus $4 or plus tax. So this is dinner for the week on our carnivore diet. Like I said, I've lost 28 pounds in the last 2.5 to 3 months, with only 2 months of that being, or probably a month and a half of that being true carnivore, and the other month and a half being keto. So this is dinner. So I was letting Gina, she was checking the video out before I'm gonna post it here, and she wanted me to tell you that yes, I do intermediate fasting, usually in between 22 and 24 hours every day. So I only eat 1 meal a day, and I just eat till I'm full, and that's it, and it just sustains me. I'm not. I had dinner yesterday between 4 and 5. It's 1 o'clock right now, and I'm not hungry at all. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go another couple hours before I eat again, and pretty much eat my same thing: some hamburger meat, some bacon, maybe an egg or two, and my steak. So, but anyway, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more Myrtle Beach and Universal Studios or Orlando, Florida videos, and hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and the beach is calling your name.